Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a short haul video for you, and I'm going to show you some amazing releases from Imprint Films, and I want to thank Viavision and Imprint for sending over these review copies of just some wonderful boxes and some wonderful films. And the first one I'm going to show here is this amazing box set that was released by Imprint, the Cinema of Powell and Pressburger. Look at that amazing cover. It's just incredible. There's the list of the films there on the side, and then of course you've got the back cover as well, and again the side. This is a beautiful box set containing films from the 30s and 40s. I will say too that, and I mentioned this in previous videos, but there's a card on the back of the boxes, and it will list all the films with the extra features. So if you want to pause the video, you can read all the extra features. I probably won't get to all of these today. But there's so many extra features on these releases. So well done. I love Powell and Pressburger. In fact, I'm becoming a new fan of Powell and Pressburger films. And this is just amazing to see. I'm just going to open this up and show you each of the films. The first one is called The Spy in Black. And there's that one, and there's the back of that. And of course, you can see the description here, as well as the special features on the back. And then, of course, the spine number here, which I like. I'll just show the inside of this one also. So well done from Imprint Films. I just love this. Next up, we have the 49th Parallel. Really amazing there. And there's the back of that one. Extra features, audio commentaries too. I mentioned this before, by film historians. There's a call to arms on this one, an interview with Powell and Pressburger film scholar Ian Christie from 2025. Statecraft and Stagecraft interview with author Jeremy Arnold from 2025. So updated interviews and special features on these releases, which is great to see. This one I was just watching a little bit of the other day, and this is The Life and Death of Colonel Blimp. Again, beautifully done. These releases are Blu-rays and they look amazing. There's the back of that. You can see all the extra features on here. This has an audio commentary by another film historian, Daniel Kramer. The Life and Death of Colonel Blimp, also an alternate version. A breakthrough interview with Powell and Pressburger film scholar Ian Christie again. An evolving propaganda interview with author Charles Drazen. Martin Scorsese restoration piece. And a profile of the life and death of Colonel Blimp, which is a documentary. So many extra features on this box set. Here is a Canterbury Tale. I'll open this one up also. I'm also going to list in the description a link to the website where you can get some more information about these films and purchase them if you like. We'll open this one up too. A Canterbury Tale. And let's see, we've got also A Matter of Life and Death with David Niven, Raymond Massey, and Roger Livesey. There's the back of that one too. And let's open this one up. Just opening up a couple of these too, so you can see the beautiful artwork on each of these releases. And finally, this is another one that I've seen. I have the Criterion release of this one, Deborah Carr and Black Narcissus. I just love the look of these films. Again has the art direction, the cinematography, just amazing in these films. It's one of my favorites. This one is about a community of nuns high in the Himalayas find their spiritual aims are hampered by the arrival of a beautiful native girl and young general. This one also has an audio commentary, a couple of audio commentaries. The Strange and the Transgressive, an interview with film critic writer Hannah McGill from 2025. Again, all 2025 features here. Women at War, a profile of Black Narcissus, another documentary. Painting with Light, documentary on cinematographer Jack Cardiff. Again, the cinematography is just amazing in these movies. And I'll open this one up too so you can see the inside. But wow, I love this box set. So well done from Imprint Films. And again, I'll put a link in the description below so you can get more information on the website and purchase any of the films, this box set as well as many others. Next up, I have also another release from Imprint, and this is another box set with some 1970s remakes of some Alfred Hitchcock films. We have The 39 Steps and The Lady Vanishes. I'll show the back of that one, Elliot Gould there. And there's the side of that one. And then, of course, as I mentioned before, you have the spine numbers. This one also has a card that comes with it, which I'll show here. So if you want to pause the video again, you can see some of the extra features. 2 nail-biting 70s remakes of Alfred Hitchcock classics come to high-definition Blu-ray, packed with special features. Again, these movies are from the 70s, 1978 and 1979, and there's the card that's on the back. And I always keep these cards. I put them right in the box. So if I want to have a quick reference as to the special features, I can look at those in that way. So there's that, and we'll show the films on the inside here. These boxes are so well done too. So again, cover comes off, and then you've got the films on the inside. And let's see, we've got the 39 steps. There's the 39 steps. Love the artwork on these too. And again, description, special features, spine number, really well done. This is a colonel in British intelligence discovers a plot to assassinate the Greek prime minister. Following the murder of 2 of his colleagues, he takes refuge in Richard Haney's apartment, who consequently becomes an innocent victim caught in a web of espionage when the colonel is murdered. So this is the 39 steps. And of course, Alfred Hitchcock has a film of the same name. And then we have The Lady Vanishes. And this stars Elliot Gould, Sybil Shepherd, Angela Lansbury, Herbert Lom, of course, who you might know from the Pink Panther movies and many other films. There's the description there and the extra features, and we'll show the inside of this one. So well done. So again, thanks very much to Viavision and Imprint Films, Viavision Entertainment and Imprint Films for sending over these review copies. They are simply amazing, and I highly recommend them. And again, I'll list that in the description. I'll list a link to the website in the description below. I have a few more things that I picked up over the last month or so. And I was recently, I think it was last week, watching an episode of The Big Picture, which has a YouTube channel. I think there's a podcast related there too. They were talking about some of the favorite releases of 2025, physical media releases for 2025. And Tracy Letts was on the program. And Tracy Letts, of course, is an actor and a playwright. And it was just some really entertaining discussion, a couple of hours. You can find that on YouTube. And so these are some of the recommendations that Tracy and some of the group were recommending. And the first one is a Fun City edition of a movie from 1970, looks like 1975 or 1976, sorry, called Lifeguard, which again, the title or the poster apparently, at least from the interviews that I saw, doesn't really reflect maybe the more serious elements of the movie. There's the back of that one. And Sam Elliott is in this, and apparently has a kind of a dramatic role in this one. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. This one also has an audio commentary by Jim Healy and Ben Reiser and an image gallery. It's from 1976, 96 minutes. So this one was highly recommended as one of the better releases from this year. And I have quite a few Fun City Edition releases, so I was happy to pick that one up. This is another one that was recommended, I think, by Tracy Letts, and he said he had multiple versions of this. I haven't seen it. This is a Kino Lorber release of Kind Hearts and Coronets. I'm excited to watch this one. I love Kino Lorber also. There's the back of that one. And I've talked about this multiple times. I love the fact that Kino Lorber has the year of the movie, which is 1949 here at the bottom, very easy to read. This has an audio commentary by film historians, introduction by John Landis. So I'm excited to watch this one. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any of the films I've shown today, and if you have any favorites, certainly with the Powell and Pressburger set, since I'm getting into those films. And finally, this is one of the films that Tracy Letts, I think, was talking about as one of his favorites. It's I haven't seen this streaming at all, and it's a release from Warner Archive. I remember seeing this in the theater, and it is Clean and Sober. Michael Keaton in Clean and Sober. Very serious look at addiction, and I really like his portrayal of the character. I love this film. It's very serious. There's the back of that one. I love Warner Archive also, but it's funny because we were just watching the Michael Keaton Batman, and so this is, I think, around the same time. This movie is, just looking for the year here, from 1988. So it's around the same time. I think the original Batman was 1989. So right before, maybe around the same time, Michael Keaton was making these types of serious films as well as Batman, and really kind of increasing in popularity. But I really like this movie. Again, it's very serious. So, but I think he does an amazing job in the film. So, those are some of the films I've picked up over the past month or so. I'm not really buying as much these days, but I'm enjoying my collection, as you can see right behind me. I'm just really enjoying watching the films I've picked up over the years, and There's a library book sale coming up too, so sometimes I'll donate some older titles or I'll upgrade some titles, which I've been focusing on also, and donate to the library and give to, let someone else enjoy maybe a film that you've enjoyed, or donate anywhere that you can. Thanks so much for watching this video today. If you like this video, click on like. If this is your first video on the channel, please consider subscribing. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.